it's been a while since we put up a video, so I thought we'd go ahead and put one up and let you guys know what's going on for the rest of the year, which is technically a couple of weeks. So anyway, as far as the series are going, I just finished Bayou Blues, Luke and Izzy, A Light Fairy Tale, Realm Takeover, Is This the End? And Celito Witch Series. Well, I'm not completely finished with the Celito Scrying for Witches, but I'm almost done. So you guys can look forward to that. As far as paranormal goes, basically what we're going to do is these 4 will be the last until probably somewhere nearing the same time next year, maybe. Not exactly sure, but like somewhere between probably September and November we'll come out with the next books. Well, what you guys know is that this ends the crossovers, or pretty much we're seeing it that way. Not necessarily sure how we're going to work with that, but as far as like the immediate crossovers where you have Ariana heading over to A Light Fairy Tale, that's not going to happen for a while. We're trying to finish up with Sabania's prophecy and finally letting that come to pass and seeing which way we're going to go after that, because you know the big bad is here, and so basically we have to see what's gonna happen with that. And then with Thor and Aaron and Sephiroth and all this going on, Jeff and all them chasing her, trying to pin her down to finally finish this prophecy. You guys will have to read it and see what's going on with that. But we do have some good things in store for you with those series. So I'm hoping that you guys, rush out and get them. Realm Takeover and Bayou Blues will most likely be out within the next week, because I finished them, they went off to Minnie, and so pretty much we'll wait to see how long it's going to take her with those, but we're looking at probably around Christmas them coming out, so you guys be ready for that. As far as like the contemporary goes, we have some awesome stuff coming up too. 9 new contemporaries, which sound like a lot of fun. Hope you guys are going to enjoy them. The weather's kind of cold here, so it gets you inspired because you're basically with that thermal blanket and your tea, and it's like your mind is just going overtime. So I've been doing some really good writing. And then as far as the historicals, well, I'm really, really looking forward to 19 Crimes. It's basically set on an Australian work island, which basically in the 17 and 1800s, if you were captured or caught doing something wrong and you were convicted of that crime, well, the British Empire would send you to this island. And it was like basically our version of Survivor, but only more cutthroat. So that one, I'm really looking forward to the reactions for that because I'm having so much fun writing that one. And then we're doing 4 more suspense novels. So basically the Grave Reviews series. Well, we put out Jeremy, and then basically it's that inner circle. So once we get to, I think there's 2 more characters that went to college with them. So once we get to those 2, then we'll probably more than likely be ending that little serial, because it was just a little serial anyway, and it was only meant to be like probably 5 or 6 books, and we're up to number 4, so we're going to finish that out, and we probably won't be doing that anymore. But then we've got some good ones coming up too. One Foot in the Grave. Basically, there's a couple assassins in there, some, Third World Ninjas. There's a bunch of stuff coming up. So basically, you guys just have to stay tuned. We're doing big, huge gift card giveaways over on the Facebook group. So we just gave away a $35 Amazon gift card. We gave away a $40 Amazon gift card, and then this week a huge $50 Amazon gift card because we introduced Jen introduced the paranormal series. So because the books are a lot longer, what we're doing is we're offering, or she's doing is she's offering higher amounts because of the fact that these books are so long and they're so intricate, and then they cross over into each other's series. So she's trying to just basically give you guys a little perk for reading it. But from what I always hear from the readers is that the series are really good and they like them, they like the chaos, and so I'm just hoping that we get more readers interested in them so they can pretty much build up. And because so I won't feel like I'm like writing them for nothing. But and that's going on, and then we're also doing the Secret Santa gifts too. I think Melanie Lawson got one. LaJoyce Quells, she got one. So basically, you guys can check over there. Head over there, see what's happening. I'll put the link down there so you can find the actual group. It's two, there's my author page over there anyway. But then we do another group that's called Alexandria's World. So basically, it's pretty much about all my stuff, my books, what's going on with me, and just catching readers up on stuff that they need to know as far as the websites themselves, the release dates, all of that stuff. So basically, I'll leave all the links here. As well, you can check our newsletter. We also have a newsletter that comes out like bi-weekly, whenever Jen decides to freaking get it out. We either have the bi-weekly or we have bi-monthly sometimes. But hey, I can't give her crap because Jen is so awesome. Jen Ipanua. She does everything for free. So it's not like I'm paying her to do this stuff. She does this because of the fact that she loves these series. So any of her time, I'm very, very appreciative of them. I know sometimes the readers in the groups get upset because things don't go out when they're supposed to, or maybe she has a contest going on and she hasn't been on in like 4 days. Well, I try not to give her any slack about it because of the fact that mostly what she does everything for free. She takes her own time. And, she just really diligently helps promote these series and supports everything that I do. And I don't pay her for this. She was a reader who read one of my books, emailed me, really loved it, and then offered to be my PA, which was like completely, totally awesome. So I don't give her any slack because you rocked in. You do everything of your own accord, freely, and just because you love my series, and I really, really appreciate and thank you for that. But so we are also doing the Secret Santas, which are coming from me, and they're just going to be like little Christmas tidbits that people can just have fun with. Nothing like seriously major, but just little stuff that I see around that I might like, or it might really remind me of Christmas, is basically what I'm sending out, because Christmas is, as you can see, my favorite all-time holiday. I mean, out of all the holidays, it's pretty much because my mom made it so spectacular when I was growing up as a kid. I mean, we would get up, we would watch the Thanksgiving Day parade, and we'd have the little china cups with cocoa and marshmallows and these big, huge homemade cinnamon buns, just all this stuff when you woke up on Christmas morning. So she always made it so special. And then decorations, she'd start her decorations like freaking after Thanksgiving, and I was just like, Mom, this holiday is barely over. But it was just her thing. And so growing up as a kid, it made me very, very appreciative of what I had and the fact that my mom just loved that holiday. So it became mine. And so I try to impart the same thing to my kids, but they're just like, oh my God, Mom's decorating again. But anyway, and so So for the holidays, we're going to be doing the Secret Santas, and Jen's going to be giving away these awesome gift cards. And so basically just pop over there and see what's going on with us. It's Alexandria Infante's World, and basically if you just type it into Facebook, I'm pretty sure it'll come up, and then send Jen the group request, and then she'll invite you in, and you can partake in some of the fun that we're going to be having. So we'll be doing this all the way through till, if I'm not mistaken, I think she said New Year's Eve. I'm not exactly sure because, you know, for holidays, people want to get out. They don't want to be at home on their computer. So I'm not sure, but I'll post a video on, or actually maybe I'll even get Jen to do it, post one on what exactly that is and how far, you know, she's going up with it. But for me, that's pretty much it. You know, the series are coming out. I'm so excited about Realm Takeovers is the end, because I put my all in that one. And you guys are going to be so surprised with some of the stuff that's going on between Midna and Callan, because I was even surprised myself writing it, but it just needed to come to a head, because if you guys know, all of these years, it's like Callan, he's never truly really had her back. I mean, he loves her, yes, we can see that through the entire series, but he's really never had her back like she needs him to. So basically, it had to come to a head at some point. And then Ariana is running all over the place. Sephiroth and Arn are after her as usual. Luke and Izzy, there's some stuff going on with Izzy that you guys probably already realized from the last book, so I don't want to give away the secret, but it's really fun. And oh my god, I had so much fun writing that book too. I actually happened to be watching something that was a bit risque, and it just gave me like all these ideas. So yeah, that book is like really spicy. And then as far as Arlie goes, she's coming out with some new stuff too, and we can't really talk about that on here, but I just want you guys to know, if you thought Take It Like a Woman was hot, you will not even believe what's coming up next. So just stay tuned for that. And like I said, I'll put the links for the websites, the blogs, and then the book groups somewhere down here somewhere. So basically that's it for me, and I thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope your holidays are bright and cheery. Have fun. To all my homies in Cali, you know, the fire's going on. I'm so heartbroken. I've been watching it on the news, and it makes me really miss home and just want to be there for like my friends and family or people who are going through this insane drama, especially at this time of the year. Mostly for people who aren't from California, we have an issue with fires every year. And I mean, if more Californians would be more freaking, you know, aware of what they're doing. From what I heard, I think someone had started an illegal cookout or something like that, and that's how the brush caught on fire. But you know, they tell us every year to clear back your brush, to chop down that crap. And it's just heartbreaking when you see that, when we have the fires or we have the mudslides. So to all my Cali people, love you, and I'm praying for you, especially for everyone who lost their homes and who just their entire lives went up in smoke. I'm so sorry, and I'm really praying for you. Shout out to my mommy. Hey girl. And my family, my daughters in Cali, my son, Michael, big ups. Basically, I miss you guys, and I hope you have a happy, joyous holiday season, and the new year brings you everything you want. For me, I hope it's impeachment. Thanks. Awesome. You guys rock.